Hello again, welcome back. Welcome to another lesson in the study of success. We believe that success is one of the doorways to the good life. And what we're here to do is train, teach, educate you on how to access the good life with the various keys that we offer. In this video, this is for small businesses and nonprofits. Let me qualify it by saying that a lot of the same practices, when we talk about good business practices, it works for all businesses. I call it corporatized. That is the putting into place systems that will help your business run more like a corporation. So for small business owners and for small nonprofits, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why every one of you needs a CFO. Reason number 1. A CFO is an expert in the advice or counsel that they give you. And it covers a wide range of business-related matters. Obviously, the finances are one of the most important ones, but there are other things that the CFO bring to the table that might not be as apparent. CFOs generally work very close with the CEO and the COO. Depending on the size of your organization, when I say a small organization, I mean under 5 million, like usually under 2 million, maybe 3 million tops. A CFO works with either the COO, the CEO, or both in conjunction. The CFO has all of the business transactions under his or her thumb. Because they see every transaction that comes in and out the door, they're familiar with not only the finances, the budget, but also the operations. And because of their familiarity with the activity of the business, they can provide keen insight on the different areas of the business because they see everything as a whole and not just one piece of the business. And usually, they're the second in command next to the CEO. Number 2, a CFO helps a small business or small nonprofit plan, maintain, grow, and transition. When I say plan, if you have a business idea or you want to start a business, a CFO is the person to talk to help you build a business plan or the model. They're the ones that can evaluate your concept or your idea to tell you if it is something worth going into business for. When I say start a business, I'm talking about being in business. That is the maintaining piece once you have sold your first product or service to a non-family member. Once you've done that, that means you're in business. If you can sell your product or service to a stranger, you are in business. A CFO takes that information and they couple it with their experience, their knowledge, their education, and they can help you create a plan to maintain your business, to grow your business, because that has to be managed. Managed growth is very important. You can grow too fast, you can grow too slow. When I say grow too slow, I mean you bring on too many staff before you have enough customers. When I say grow too fast, that means you have way too much business and not enough staff to take care of it. It's those types of things that the CFO can help the CEO manage. And then the final thing is to sell or transition the business. What a lot of small business owners do or not do is think about how they're going to exit their business once it's time to retire. A CFO can help build that plan to give the CEO or the owner of the business an idea of how to do it, when to do it, and what to do in order to get out of the business. This video is sponsored by Stringfellow Accounting Solutions. If you're a small business or nonprofit, this is where you want to go. You'll get so much more than just payroll, bookkeeping, and tax prep. you'll get another member of your team, someone who wants your business to succeed as much as you. So check us out at www.stringfellowaccounting.com or give us a call at 1-800-970-9027. Make sure you mention promo code the letter U, TUBE, TUBE, to get 2 months off your first year of service. Reason number 3, a CFO obviously analyzes financial data. That's one of the most important things that a CFO do. They take the information that's compiled by the bookkeeper and the accountant and maybe the controller, depending on the size of the organization, and they interpret that data for the management team, for the CEO, for the owner, for the stakeholders. That's very important because financial data, financial reports, without a solid interpretation, has very little value. I give you a good example of a company can be making money, showing a profit, yet falling short on their cash flow. And you say, how is that possible? We got $1 million that we've made, but our cash flow, we're not able to pay our bills in time. And a CFO can look at the reports and see, oh, you've earned $1 million, which means that you have services out there that people owe you for. That's called a receivable, but they haven't paid you. So on your profit and loss, it's showing that you got all this money that you earned, but they haven't paid you. So therefore you don't have the cash. A lot of businesses worry when they can't understand what's going on. A CFO can take the financial reports and tell you what's going on and give you a plan to help change the situation so that it's beneficial to the company. Reason number 4, a CFO monitors the financial health of the company by looking at key reports, by looking at key performance indicators. They, on a regular basis, let you know where the company stands. They'll let you know if your receivables, that's the money that people owe you, are too high. They'll let you know if you're not returning your receivables in a fast way. If your days of receivable are too long, which means that it's taking people too long to pay you, they can come up with strategies in order to get your money turning at a faster rate. Because cash flow is key when it comes to running a business. And the 5th and last key is that a CFO can coordinate and facilitate other administrative functions and tasks of the organization. They usually have a hand in HR, that's human resources. They have a hand in payroll. They have a hand in legal, that's your contracts. They have a hand in procurement, that's you buying things or purchasing things. They have a hand in the administrative pieces like compliance that the CEO and the program people might not even think about. They try to keep the paperwork piece of the organization in line so that a company can function at its maximum potential without any of the hassles of not doing something that it is required to do by law, by statute, or by code. So those are some of the reasons, 5 to be exact, of why small businesses and nonprofits can use a CFO or a CFO consultant. It probably would be better depending on the size of the company. If it's a small company, 100, 200, 300,000, a part-time CFO will do the same job because you need that oversight of the business that will help benefit the CEO or the owner of the business. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that content, please feel free to hit the notify button so that you can get regular updates on when we post, which is on a weekly basis, of business-related content. Please hit the share and subscribe button. And until the next time, see you in the good.